Yes. Okay, it says we are live.
All right. Let the fans roll in.
Right, let them roll
It's
in.
time to roll.
So I'm gonna try
All
and
right.
find us and get us sprinkled out here.
I see us. We are live. I will share us over to my page. Okay. Good. I still got that muted from last night. I think I might have been very ambitious with my craft for tonight. Making 3 turkeys now seems like a lot. But I have to make 3 the way I planned this. It doesn't work without 3. So
All right. Let's
I
see.
hope you've had a couple of things to work on, Raven. This may be a long live.
Well, I'm here to. I hope so. I'll try and take my time.
Don't rush it.
Let's see. Get me sprinkled out. I don't say hello when you guys come in. Welcome in. It shows we've got 2 people
Tracy.
on here, but
Welcome, Tracy. Oh, I'm one because I'm watching on my laptop. So,
oh, okay.
and we've got Tracy Arledge with us. Hello, Miss
Hi,
Tracy.
Tracy. Welcome in.
I did do not a lot of prep work, but I started prepping as I was gathering all my stuff and realizing I had a lot to do. So I still have a lot to do though. So
We'll go ahead and let everybody know what you're working on.
all right, so I am doing a trio of turkeys. I've got this wooden board. This is a shelf actually from the Dollar Tree. It comes with the metal ring and a rope to hang it, but I'm going to use it flat for the surface. And we're going to make some turkeys out of light bulbs, and we're going to have a trio, and they're going to sit here on my board. So a little shelf sitter, centerpiece, whatever you want to use it for. And I am
Okay.
making my turkeys a little bit silly. We've all heard of the whole monkey thing, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Well, I'm making no evil turkeys. So I've got skeletons. We're going to cut the hands off our skeleton, and we're going to cover our turkey's eyes, ears, and mouth, and just have fun with them. A fun, silly craft.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to get this sprinkled out to 2 more places. My tablet's freezing up on me, so it's
Hey, Kathy, welcome. Thank you. And I'm going to just do a real simple. I have this napkin that's got leaves on it. I think Miss Mandy with Wonderful Whimsicals by Mandy included a few of these napkins in a box of goodies that she sent me. So I'm going to use one of those to just decoupage on top of my board. So that it is covered and not just bare.
well, that's pretty.
Yeah, I really love this napkin. I've used it, I think, twice because I got some from Mandy and I got another one in a mystery box too. I don't remember. Miss Kathy, did you send me one of these or was it may have been Miss Abby um, or Stephanie? No, I sent a box to Kathy. It was either Stephanie or Abby. I think it was maybe Abby that sent me one. Anyways, I've gotten a couple of these from 2 different people for Happy Mail, and it really is just a really cool, beautiful fall print, and so I really like it. My napkin's not quite wide or long enough to cover my board though, so I'm trying to decide if I want to cut it and piece it together, or if I just want to leave those edges blank. I think I'm going to have to cut it and piece it because I really want the whole thing to be covered.
I love it because it's like a full instead of like different sections of it.
It is, and it's I mean, it's perfect for a fall season background with the leaves and acorns and pine cones. I just absolutely love it. It's perfect.
Okay, well, I guess it's not letting me. Oh, well, I'll get going here then.
Okay, I am going to cut it so I can just piece a little bit off of it, cover that very edge.
Make sure my do not disturbs are off. And I am going to do, I've got vinyl for the feet for my turkey.
So cute.
And then let's see here. I cut out a lot of the pieces with cardboard stock. So I've got like my turkey head here. I'll get that painted up. And it's going to have a little cute little top hat on it.
So adorable.
And then, so I got all my shapes cut out. I've got my feathers cut out, different sizes of feathers. I've got the beak and the gobbler, so I'll paint up. And then I'm going to use this as my base. And then stand this up somehow and use this as the body. And add the head and add everything else to it as we go.
Very cute.
And then it's going to say, talk turkey to me.
Oh, that's adorable. I love it.
So
y'all can
once
probably
this is painted up and so I seen this idea, kind of, it was a Pinterest idea, but on there it said, hey, turkey.
Right.
But then I Googled up some different cute turkey sayings, and I thought that was really cute. So
absolutely.
So that's what I'm going to do. I think this board right here, though, I got from Happy Meal from maybe Lisa Mary. I think. I'm not quite sure, but I know this board that I'm using for the base is Dollar Tree plank. Let me shake up my drink here. Did me a quick little Costco run. We were out of waters, and so, you know, you look up in Costco and you go in for one thing, you go out with 5 other different things.
We don't really have Costco here. I mean, they do in like the bigger cities, but I'm in such a rural area. I don't have a Costco anywhere near me.
I think that might be a good thing, though, because seriously, that store can get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Literally, I only went for one. I did Instacart, but I only did it for one thing, was for our package of waters because we were completely out of waters.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up with waters, a rotisserie chicken, some ramen for the kids for dinner tonight. Let's just say it went well and did like $200 worth of like toilet paper and stuff. Not too bad of things we didn't need, but it's real easy to spend what you don't have there.
Right. But hey, the kids have got to eat, right? So
yeah, there we go. So, but I got dinner off easy tonight. Ramen and a nice rotisserie chicken. I love the rotisserie chicken from there. So.
Okay. I make my husband do most of our cooking, and I know that sounds terrible, but he's a very picky eater. And he's always said, just cook what you want, and if it's something I don't like or I don't want, then I'll fend for myself. But I always felt bad cooking things that I knew he wouldn't eat.
Mm-hmm.
And he has very sensitive taste buds, like the way things were flavored and stuff. And so
Mm-hmm.
I tried to cook things that I thought like that he would like that fit in with the kinds of foods that he eats. But if I didn't have the seasoning right, it was like mess with his taste buds. And so it got to where he wasn't really eating very much when I cooked. And so I was like, okay, I am concerned about you like not eating or just eating frozen pizza like every single night. So I was like, so if you're gonna be picky and have weird taste buds, then you gotta do the cooking. So
Right.
and he was like, okay, that's fine. So he has a very limited like menu of the type of ingredients he'll use and type of food that he'll cook is
Mm-hmm.
very, very limited, only certain types of food that he'll cook. But he does like 90% of our cooking now. So it works
Nice.
out great for me. So I'm like, I don't mind eating the same, excuse me, 10 things over and over if it means I'm not cooking it. So that works out pretty good. I'll cook every now and then, but for the most part, he usually takes care of dinner. We both work, but he has to leave a lot earlier than I do in the morning, so he gets home earlier than I do. So he has time to kind of sit down after work and chill out and whatever before time for anything to like have to be done. And
Mm-hmm.
like by the time I get home, it's like, okay, time to start dinner and homework and all the things because I don't get home until nearly 5 o'clock. So by then it's time to start.
Welcome in, Elk River Crafting. Thank you for sprinkling.
Oh yes, thank you, Kathy.
I was looking at her. The screen is like really small to me, and I'm trying to think from the picture. I was like, what is her name? I'm so bad with names still.
That's
And then once you said
Kathy.
Kathy.
There's a lot of names I don't know still, but I know Miss Kathy. I sent Miss Kathy a mystery box for her first ever mystery box challenge a few weeks ago.
Oh wow. What was it for an event, like a group or what?
It was. Was that Crafty? Was that hard, Miss Kathy? I've had several fall mystery box challenges, so they've kind of run together. And I'm doing a winter one. I'm getting ready to send out next week with Dusty Granny's group. So I'm still gathering.
Crafters at Heart for fall. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hello?
I was thinking it was Crackers at Heart. I had a
Hello?
Heart one, a double trouble one, and a Dusty Granny within like 2 weeks of each other.
I'm coming. Give me a second, Sarah Nicole. Take over for a couple. Got someone at the door.
Oh, all right. Do what you can do, Raven. Got you.
I'm ready.
The napkin to the side because y'all know if you see me before, I don't like to get rid of things that we can use. So I toss them aside, and then a little something will have it. So I pieced it together right in the middle, and I tried to line up the leaves so that it would yes, because they were broken and pieced together. But this is our board for our turkeys to sit on. we can just set that aside and get to work on our turkey for the event. So I got these light bulbs from the Dollar Tree. This is the box that they're in, the chicken box. You could just use old light bulbs from your house if you have some. I did not have any, but you could use any kind of light bulb for this, and it would work just fine. And I'm
back.
painting it with brown oxide. Welcome back.
We have a lot of fruit trees out in our front yard, and there's one of our neighbors the next street over. And during this time, I'm always thinking of letting them know when our persimmon trees are, like, because some years we get full of fruit, and sometimes it's like a slow year. And I told the guy, he just came over to knock on my door and ask for some fruit, and I was like, go ahead, fill a bag and cut whatever you guys need. And I was like, I was actually gonna come to you guys the other day and let you know to come and grab some fruit.
Right. I don't think I had a persimmon. What did they taste like?
I personally don't eat them, but I've tried it, and it's like a mix of like an apple and a pear, maybe.
Okay.
And I've heard there's two different kinds. There's one for cooking, and there's one that's actual fruit. So.
Okay, and y'all have the actual fruit one?
Yeah.
Fruit one. Okay.
So I told him he wanted to buy him off of me. I says, okay. I says, just go ahead and pick whatever you want and load on up. We've got a lot this year.
Awesome.
So I mean, if we eat them, but with my husband being a landscaper, he brings extra fruit from his client's house too. So.
Right.
I mean, I'd rather the neighbors, help themselves and eat it while they can before they rot off the tree and fall for.
Right.
Hi, Lenora. Welcome in.
I did not prep my light bulb with my Mod Podge this time because I just wanted to try it without a base on it because I have been using the Mod Podge trick so much lately that I just wanted to see how it would do without it. So we're going to end up having to do definitely 2, possibly 3 coats on this light bulb. So, but we'll get it done. Welcome, Lenora. So glad you made it.
Where am I?
Now, I wanted to get something to go around the top of this so I could make the very top like a top hat, but I didn't get anything to go around it. We're just gonna have to wing it.
Am I back?
Oh, you're up on StreamYard. There you are. You're good.
I don't know what I'm not touching my phone anymore because every time I touch my phone, something always happens. So what color are you using for your turkeys?
I am using brown oxide from Apple Barrel.
Oh, okay.
I was almost out of my melted chocolate, and I almost got more of that, but I didn't want them to be too dark. So I thought this brown oxide was a little bit more of a medium, and I could always darken it up or lighten it up if I needed to. So, because I do have a light coffee color as well. That was what I used on my gingerbread last night.
Oh, okay. I'm on live, guys. Hey, folks. So I got my base painted black. Got my edges all painted up. Neighbor said he's heading to Las Vegas tomorrow. I should have been like, hey, stick me in your suitcase. Let's go.
Ooh, I want to go to Vegas. I've never been.
I've been a couple times. I'm not really. It's fun though.
So
You just got to know the right time of year to go.
one of my best friends ever since we were kids, after she graduated high school, for her birthday every year, her mom and stepdad would pay for her and a friend to go on a trip anywhere that she picked, any friend that she picked for her birthday every year, and for the weekend. And so we went to New York one year, and I forgot where all. But so our birthdays are literally 2 days apart.
Mm-hmm.
So mine's May 17th, hers is May 19th. And so when she turned 21, she said for her 21st birthday, since it was also my 21st birthday, she was picking Vegas for us to go celebrate our 21st birthdays in Vegas together. I ended up joining the Army Reserves, and I was gone to basic training on my 21st birthday.
Oh, no.
So she had to take another friend instead. So it's my one chance to go to Vegas, and I missed it.
That's what I'm kind of. My daughter, she'll be 21 next year, but I think she's gonna be on her 21st birthday. She's gonna be actually in boot camp.
That's how I was, and it just so happened to fall. It was towards the end of boot camp, so we were actually out on a field exercise, spending a week out in the field, like camping, on my birthday. And somebody in my platoon thought it was a good idea to tell our drill sergeant that it was my birthday. And so he made me do push-ups in the dirt to celebrate my 21st birthday.
Oh, no.
It was quite memorable. Yeah. So, okay. I could be in Vegas right now.
Right.
Instead, I'm here. So,
doing push-ups in the dirt.
Doing push-ups in the dirt, in the middle of the woods, wearing camo.
So what branch of the services were you?
I was in the Army Reserves.
Oh, okay. I think that's what my daughter's doing. Army. Is that the same thing as National Guard?
It's similar, but it's not exactly the same.
Okay.
So they're technically different divisions. The National Guard can also be mobilized by the governor for like state emergencies. The reserves do not. The reserves just fall under the federal chain of command. So
I'm still new to all of this, so don't hate me for asking questions.
Totally okay. It takes a while to figure it all out. So ask away. If I can remember the answer, I'll tell you, because that's years ago. So I've forgotten a great deal of it over the years just by not using it, not needing it.
So where were you stationed for boot camp?
I went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina, for my boot camp and my AIT, which is the specific job training that you're going to have. So I was in human resources doing paperwork. And so I spent a total of 18 weeks at Fort Jackson, South Carolina.
How did you like the area that you remember?
So I didn't get to go off base very often. In boot camp, you didn't leave the base at all. So the first 9 weeks, you didn't see a Fort Jackson or any of the Columbia area.
I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry, guys. That's okay. I know. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, grab some.
Hey, Sarah. Welcome.
My husband just brought those the other day. And there's pomegranates in there too. But I got any pomegranates in there. You gonna have an extra bag for that? Yeah. Let me see if I have an extra bag over here. Please, just take all the fruit you can.
Well, come on in. Come on in. Thank y'all so much for being with us. Raven had to step off camera for just a minute, but she'll be right back. We are making turkey tonight.
Are you fine? I'll be here. No problem.
I'm painting coat on here, and I think we may be able to get by with just 2 coats on these with a few little touch-ups. So.
All right, y'all, I'm back.
All
Let me
right.
try and get over this confidence here.
So,
I had a box full of paints and I knocked it over. That's okay.
so the first 9 weeks didn't leave the base at all. I had like a 24 or 48 hour pass in between boot camp and AIT starting.
Mm-hmm.
So my parents had come for my graduation, and so we spent the night of graduation in a hotel, and I got to pick how we spent the next day because they didn't have to drop me off until like late that evening. And so we went to the Columbia Zoo. Because I love zoos. I've always loved going to the zoo. And so I decided to that we were going to spend our day at the zoo before I had to go report. So the zoo was very nice. It was a nice zoo. And I think we ate like at a Chinese restaurant or something like random and weird. And that was close by. And then they dropped me off for AIT. And I don't really remember getting many passes off base for AIT. You've got lots of like Saturday passes to go, which there was on base. There was like a movie theater and like things you could go do without having to leave the base. And so we would get like day passes to do a lot of that stuff. But I don't remember actually leaving base like maybe 1 or 2 times while I was at AIT too. And it was like towards the end, right before we graduated. And I know some other girls and I know we got a hotel room. And I know we went to a mall. I don't know what mall or where, but we went to a mall. And I think that was where and when I discovered Clinique makeup for the first time at one of those like makeover counter things in the department store. And then we went to Walmart, I think it was, and got some hair dye because one of the girls really wanted to dye my hair. And she begged and begged and begged about dyeing my hair. So I called my hairdresser from back home and said, okay, what box do I buy from Walmart for her to temporarily dye my hair? And we picked a really dark red, but she left it on there like extra time. And my hair ended up being like a burgundy violet, like almost purple. It was so dark color. And that was like our last weekend there because graduation was like that next week. And so I came home with dark burgundy colored hair. So, and it lasted like all summer long. Like it was supposed to last for 4 weeks, and it lasted like 10 weeks before it washed out.
Mm-hmm.
The one and only time I ever dyed my hair.
Doesn't it make you want to do it again?
Dyed my hair or joining the military?
So who am I missing here? Vera Lynn's in here. Hi. Hello, Sarah. Sorry, I've been back and forth. I had a neighbor come by, ask him for some fruit, so I was talking with him, and he said he's gonna come back for some more fruit when he comes back from his trip. That's good for me because that's a little bit of Dollar Tree money.
Right.
I would have just given it to him, but he's like, no, here. I was like, okay.
I was the last person anybody ever would have expected to join the military. I was not athletic. I was not in physical shape. They were recruiting me because of my test scores and my grades. And the first time I went and met my recruiter, I wore pink from head to toe. I had pink flip-flops with a butterfly, like a sequin top, like I had lace on it. Like I was determined to make him think he did not want me in the military, and it did not work. So, but I did a lot of things that I never would have thought that I would be able to do, and I did them. So it did instill a lot of confidence that I can do a lot more than I think I can if I try or I have to. If it pushed and motivated in the right way, anybody can do anything. So. Yeah, it was definitely. Everybody was like, "You did what? You?" Like, yep. I signed the paper to do the thing. So, and now that I'm a boy mom, like my older kid sometimes thinks it's cool to like when he's talking about like things in movies and stuff, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did the gas chamber before. I totally shot a grenade before." Like, he's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, totally did those things in a very controlled environment." Okay, but still,
right.
I was never at risk.
Yeah,
but still, it gets me a little cred with him, and 15-year-old boy, I need all the help I can get because moms are full to 15-year-old boys.
Yep.
So. You're good, Sarah. Do what you got to do. We'll be here.
Ooh, I think I can actually go to Walmart with this and pick up. I have this a couple pictures that I seen some projects, and I want to get some gingerbread little mini baking rolling pins. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's something. Hold on, now my kid's home. Was it open? Yeah. That wasn't too smart of me.
And on Saturday, y'all, with the Craftifornia-Dreamin, Turkey's Gone Wild. So I'll be doing another turkey Saturday. Y'all can come back and check that out. I'm going live on Lisa Mary's page tomorrow. I don't know what's even on her page yet. I gotta figure that out.
That's that. Go ahead. So y'all make sure to go ahead and check those lives out. You sure been keeping pretty busy this week with all of your.
I know. I have been live every single day this week, y'all. And that is so out of character for me. Like, I don't know how. I just kept signing up for event after event after event. So things slow down next week for sure. So.
And I told you, I said, if you were tired out and you needed a rest, I'd understand.
I know, but I was so excited about these turkeys. Once I got the idea, I was like, yeah, I can't wait to see how they look. I'm so excited. So, but
Cameron, come try this.
to see us do a duo. We had to do a duo.
Right? Our fans were asking for it.
Really? And none of our other friends are live right now that I know of. So, we're not cutting into anybody else or stealing their time. So it was the perfect.
Make some. Go take a cold shower. Okay. Hi, Denise. Welcome in.
That's the crafty zombie. There she is.
Yep.
I'm sorry I missed your live today, Denise. I'm going to go back and watch the replay.
I know. I felt bad because I was sitting here at my desk trying to get everything together, and I seen she was on. I was like, oh, man, right before us. Cam, was the neighbor still outside? No. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'll definitely catch the replay also.
Absolutely. Okay, I think I got those.
I know you guys are getting a game, but keep it down because I'm on the live, okay? Okay.
So, I was going to use these paper clips to make feet. I was going to like unfold them and then fold them back. But I realized I only have 2 of them and I have 3 turkeys. So, plan B, I took some small orange popsicle sticks and I cut off the ends of them at an angle. So now they're going to fit together like this to make a little V shape to be the feet for our turkey. So, and I'm cheating a little bit. If y'all saw my live last night, y'all saw me struggling with those faces because I was just not in the drawing mood, apparently. So I'm a struggle bug. So I dug out some of my googly eyes for my turkey. So we're cheating tonight with the googly eyes. I'm not going to draw faces. I am going to have to draw a nose. The triangle beak. But I'm hoping I can handle that. So.
Do what you need to get. Ouch. I'm sure you did great, Denise. You always do.
That's terrible. I'm sure live was wonderful today. We always feel like things went way worse than they did because we're our biggest critic.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't stress it, girl.
Hi, Lisa Mary.
Let me glue some googly eyes on here. I've got feathers sticking to me.
We are doing turkeys tonight, Lisa Mary.
Look at my cute little googly eyes, y'all.
Oh.
Okay. His beak's a little too small, but that's okay. Because I'm going to paint it on with my orange. I'm going to use Harvest Orange. I'll just go ahead and squirt a little out.
I really want to make fake candy like lollipops, like Christmas lollipops.
Yeah.
So I need to go to Dollar Tree and get me some of the floral rounds that come like a 2-pack.
Yes.
And I've got, well, it's not going to stay white if I keep touching it with dirty hands, but the Chanel, the white Chanel, whatever this, the yarn. So I've got this to like wrap around the lollipop, and I want to do a fake bake with that.
Yes. That would be super cute.
And then I think I have some red and white straws. If I don't, I'll probably grab some at Dollar Tree because I know they do.
Okay, y'all, this orange is not wanting to show up, like, at all against this brown. So I'm going to cheat a little again, and I am going to paint it with white, and then paint the orange over the white. So that
There you go.
So if you can't get your light color to show up on your dark color, come in with the white and give yourself a base coat to paint over. And it will help that paint to stick, I hope. Let that white dry.
Come back.
My next set of googly eyes here.
I seen that pumpkin that you made, Lenora. Is beautiful. So me, all I'm doing is just painting up my little extras for my turkey, the hat, the beak.
That hat is like the cutest thing ever.
And the head. I was thinking to add glitter to it, so we'll have to see on that.
Yes. So. Never said no to glitter.
So now I'm just gonna paint up the feathers and all of the turkey parts I did cut out with my my Cricut. Lisa Mary's asking to hold up your turkey. She wants to see what you're making.
Okay, just a second. Sorry, y'all. When I'm painting, I'm concentrating. So I put my googly eyes on with some hot glue, and I just painted a white triangle on them, and I'm going to come in and put orange on top of that white triangle to make the beak. So that it'll be orange, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more visible than it was going to be on top of that brown directly. So. Oh yeah, that's much better. So now y'all can see how much better that orange shows up now that we put that white underneath it. And I'm going to just come in and paint orange on top of these other ones. Make that beak pop a little bit more.
And so I'm just going to paint up the feathers, 2 of each color. So probably 2 orange with the harvest orange, 2 yellows, and 2 reds.
I have feathers for my turkeys too. I've just not gotten to that point yet. So there's our second one. And here's our third. I had to dig out my feathers. They were still packed up in a box. So, and I had one long feather that was like hanging on the side of the box. So I was like, I know they're in this box. Feather that's stuck to the side. Just have to find the pack with the rest of them. I found them. So there's our turkey. So let me dry those real quick.
Okay. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Lisa Mary.
Yes, thank you.
So this red that I am using is just Folk Art Apple Red.
Now, my feathers came from the Dollar Tree sometime a year ago or more. So they're all different colors, they're all different sizes. So I'm going to just pull out a few. And we're going to have a funky turkey with weird feathers. But it's going to be okay. So I kind of think maybe I want to use a purple. Just because that's a little different. We'll use yellow. I think I'm going to do 3 feathers on each side. Don't want to use orange, I don't think, because of we already used in there.
You feel like that refreshed after the shower? Oh, wait, before you sit down and start gaming and doing your thing. Time out. Rewind. Come here. Rewind. No, you got to do your dance, but backwards. Like, you got to rewind. Literally. Okay. Your laundry. I rewash it and everything. Stick everything and get that going in the dryer real quick, and then you're free for now.
I love the way you like you're free for now. Like
for now.
That's a mom thing. For now. But don't get too comfortable. I'm going to need you again later. So I'm just going to take these weird feathers and glue them to the back of my turkey so that they kind of stick out like this.
The Wobbly Nicole, they want to know what your first name is.
Oh, Sarah. Sarah Nicole. Sorry, I'm really bad at following comments, y'all. I get lost. You just have to be like, hey, you. And not that I can hear you. But, I'm going to just put a line down the back of my light bulb. And then I'm going to just start sticking these feathers. Let me get my
So your gingerbread that you did yesterday, was that with a light bulb?
That was actually with a round ornament, a ball ornament, and a whatchamacallit,
I know exactly what you mean. A whatchamacallit. The little clay pots, right?
Yes, a terracotta, a clay pot. Yes, that's what it was.
The whatchamacallit. We all know what that means.
A whatchamacallit, a thank you, Bobby.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. So my hot glue got dry before I got my feathers stuck in. I think I'm going to need to get another popsicle stick to put down the middle of my feathers, the back of my turkey to kind of help hide and hold my feathers in place. So I'll prep in a minute and grab one of those. Okay, so let's see.
Denise, are you not feeling good? Is that why you're in bed right now, or what's going on? Cameron, for dinner there's you can make your ramen, and there's the chickens in the microwave. You have your phone? Sam? He's got his headphones on, forget that.
So there's my turkey with the feathers. I got glue string. Grab a couple of popsicle sticks to go on.
Text the kids and ask them if they're getting hungry, that everything's by the microwave.
You know what? I have my popsicle sticks over here. Just kidding.
Oh, sorry, Denise. Hope your day gets better tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Denise. Okay.
So I got my yellow feathers. My yellow ones. And I think orange. Harvest orange. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Is that cat teasing you? He's like, it's dark, let me in. Deal with it a little bit longer, buddy. Oops. There's the ramens, and then the chicken's already cooked, so whenever you guys want to heat stuff up. Hey. She didn't kick you. I'm right here. I can see her. Okay. So I was going to use Harvest Orange by Apple Barrel, but I found this darker reddish orange. You can't probably tell by the glare, but it's a dark orange. I promise it's not red.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use that color for the other feathers. And then once everything's painted up, then we'll start putting my turkey together. My door Christmas wreath I made today. It came out okay. Oh. Well, give Phantom Kitty some extra cuddles for me.
And trying to get these feathers to stick into the glue, and it's really hard to get them to line up there well.
I like that purple. That's cute.
Ew. Then I'm taking my half of a popsicle stick and gluing in the middle on the back just to make it look a little more. Got a whole bunch of nests back here. I want it to look a little bit cleaner.
Spooky. No, guess not. I was thinking about painting the back sides, but nobody's gonna be seeing the back side. It's just gonna be sitting on my desk. So got my feathers done, got my orange, I got my yellow, I got my red. So start wiping up my desk and start cleaning up my paints over here so I can start putting together my turkey.
Hey, I gotta get some more feathers.
Hi Jennifer, welcome in.
Pink, a couple of blues, and a couple of purples. You know, I feel like my turkeys have they've got some stories. I think with these crazy feathers, they're Dino and Hero and Dino and really played out now. They've probably been to Vegas. They've probably seen some things they want to talk about. I'm just saying. They look a little crazy.
Yep.
But in a good way. In a cute way.
It's the one in the picture.
Oops.
You and your heat tool reminded me I've got to go and find my new one because I'm thinking mine is needing to be put to sleep.
Aww.
I don't know if you see me doing my gingerbread live one time. I was literally, I don't know why I didn't think to have one glue gun just for the colored glue sticks that I use and one just for the regular glue sticks.
Right.
Well, I was using my white trying to do my icing for my gingerbread, and my trigger's been finicky and broken. So I'm like with my arthritis and trying to squeeze it, like pushing down on the glue sticks, and I was like, time just to lay it to rest. And I've got a couple smaller ones. I just need to look for it.
I just have my one little one. I think this came from Walmart, maybe. And but now I don't do the colored glue sticks or anything like that. So I just use it for regular glue. So, but if I were gonna do the colored glue sticks like you do, I would probably want a second one just for that.
Yep.
Just
take it from me. Do not mix them.
Seems like it would be really messy to try to clean the glue gun. So,
hey, Christy, welcome in.
crazy turkey with their crazy feathers. Whoop. Oh my God, feathers everywhere. Okay.
You're getting full of feathers on you.
Oh, I'm very festive over here. Me and my crazy turkey. Okay, y'all. I told my husband I was cutting off my skeleton's hands, and he told me that was a mean and horrible thing to do to a skeleton, but I'm pretty sure they will feel it. Right? I really enjoy cheesy jokes, in case I can't tell.
Can't wait to see how your skeletons all turn out with all the hands and everything on there.
I just cut the hand off. I'm just going to use the hand. So I'll save the skeleton body for some other crafts some other time. And I actually bought these skeletons at Dollar General like the day after Halloween. They had all the Halloween stuff 25% off. And I had seen these when I had run in Dollar General to get some safety pins or something for my son's Halloween costume a day or two before Halloween. So I went back to see if they specifically for the skeletons if they still have them, and they did. They're actually garlands. They come with the rose to tie them together, but they're going to be great for a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go ahead and add my hand before I'm on my base. So this one's going to be evil. So I'm just putting some hot glue on top of my turkey's eyes. And I'm putting
the Miss Lindell is in here. Hey girl, you must be back from your cruise. So far, here's the turkey's body, and I glued the head on there.
Very cute.
So I'm just gonna put this little turkey together. I don't know, with the hat, I want to glitter it up, but I own rights to those screaming kids. Let me trust me there. Oh man. Always something in this house.
So I'm a little worried about what mine's doing in the next room.
Hopefully getting ready for bed, right? Is it still?
Right. It's only really loud when I came in, so now he's being quiet. It's 8 o'clock here. Maybe his daddy's got him doing homework right now. That would be nice.
What time do they usually head to bed?
It really just depends. My oldest has to be in bed by like 10:30 or 11. My youngest, usually it's between 9 and 10 when he goes to bed.
Gotcha. And I just remembered what I'm missing from this. My turkey has no eyes. I forgot his eyes, so I guess I gotta paint it on.
Okay, y'all, tell me how does it go? Is it see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil? Or does it go in a different order? See, speak, and hear? Or see, hear, and speak? Do y'all know how it goes? I mean, I've got a blind turkey because his eyes are covered up when he's supposed to be, but Ravens is not supposed to be blind. Mess that
up. Oh no. He will get eyes. I promise you.
Give him eyes. He doesn't need to see what's coming. He's going straight to the oven. Speak here. Everybody knows. Because I don't know. And I can't Google it.
Maybe somebody in the comments can Google it up for us.
See
what
here.
order did it go?
I think it. See here is right. See no evil, hear no evil. Okay. Gotta make sure I got my turkeys in the right order.
Oh, you found it?
I did. I remembered I could open a second window to do it on my web browser.
So I'm just putting its feathers on. So I'm trying to figure out my camera angle here. Okay.
Glue down.
So I got the red feathers. Then the orange one. Okay, I'm really knowing my colors tonight. Yellow and then orange.
That's weird. I think that one. Was that one? That's two definitely good. Okay. That one's looking for kitties.
Thank you, Lisa Mary.
Okay. See, here's speak. That's right, Tracy. So I'm just taking my optical sticks that I had cut the ends off of, and I'm gluing them down onto my board. They are going to be my little feet.
And if any of you are on here and not following Miss Sarah Nicole with the Wobbly Nickel, her page is right there. Go ahead and give her a like and a follow.
Absolutely. I would appreciate it so much.
Because she makes some awesome crafts.
Well, I make stuff. Okay.
You do good. I like your crafts.
Expectations low.
Like you said, we're our own worst critics. So it's like,
what's up? We are our own worst critics. So here lately, not to toot my own horn, but here lately, I've made some stuff that I've been pretty excited about. Like, you know how some stuff you just like, you make it and it's fine, you like it and it's okay, but then, you know, there are some things that just kind of exceed your expectation of what you think it's going to look like. And I've kind of been on a roll with a couple of those here lately. There's a couple of crafts I've made that I am absolutely completely in love with. So I guess that's why I can sign up for events, because I've still got a few I've done lately that I've been just kind of meh about. Like it turned out the way I thought, and it looked fine, but it didn't really get me excited. But there's been a few that I really enjoyed. Okay, I just took and just put those things in on my board for my turkeys to sit on top of. Yeah, Lisa, Mary, do what you got to do, girl.
Don't overdo it.
For one time, so I'm doing good.
Okay.
I keep getting off my lives when I keep telling my husband I burnt my finger again. I need him to come put some Vaseline and a Band-Aid. He's like, I'm going to have to quit letting you play with it.
He's going to take away your glue gun from you.
Right? Here lately, it's been like every night. I've been like, oh, honey, can you come?
Okay, you convinced me with the glitter.
Okay. Not wanting to stand.
Hopefully I don't spill anything else over tonight because I'm done. Thought you guys were gaming, babe. I said, I thought you guys were gaming. I have this kind, but it's powder, like a shit. No. I have a glitter shaker. Let's see here.
Just adding a ridiculous amount of glue to stabilize. It's not one to stand up. Just gonna start first.
Okay. I'm just using my Mod Podge. And he's going to be a flashy turkey. He can be a Vegas turkey.
Woohoo!
He's going to get some glitter on his top hat.
Well, maybe your turkey is what my turkey saw and heard that they don't want to talk about.
Mine will be the reason they speak no evil, hear no evil, right?
Right? Maybe mine saw yours perform.
Let's see here. And I love these glitter shakers from the Hobby Lobby.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this one from it's the fall colors on there, and let's see.
I have not been to Hobby Lobby forever. I think the kids are going to stay with my parents tomorrow night, though, because I really need to go to Five Below, and it's right next door to Hobby Lobby, so I may have to stop in for a minute. I hear Mario in the next room. I don't know where. Okay, wonderful.
Someone's up playing Mario.
It sounds like it, but my youngest doesn't have anything to play Mario on, so I don't know if my oldest plays borrowed video games. I can't really see that happening, but maybe. Okay, these turkeys are ridiculous, and I love them, just so y'all know. Like, absolutely ridiculous. And I love them so much. Just waiting for them to finish.
So I was looking through Pinterest today because I'm pretty sure I'm in an ugly sweater event sometime next month, and so I was just kind of scrolling through pictures and stuff. And
Is that Jennifer?
I think Jennifer's, and I think I know somebody else is doing it. I just off the top of my head, I can't remember.
I know I'm in Jennifer.
So I've been on Pinterest searching around for that today.
Yes, I love Pinterest so much.
So I kind of went with the what is it? Not rose golds, but like an orangish gold.
Oh, very cute.
And so I'm gonna glue that on there.
Right. Here are my crazy turkeys.
And apparently I still have white hot glue from my icing.
See no evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Adorable.
Cute little turkey.
before we get off, somebody's got to remind me about the eyes. I've got to add eyes.
Thank you, Tracy. I just wanted to do something completely different off the wall. And I feel like I accomplished that.
So here's my turkey so far.
It's so cute.
Need to add the eyes, and then I'm gonna put "Talk Turkey to Me" on the bottom.
Adorable.
And then I'm gonna stand it up. I know it cuts off on the top there. You can't see like the whole thing, but and somehow I'm gonna figure out how to get him to stand up. Probably some Jenga blocks on the back there.
Right.
So then you guys can still see his feet, and then it's gonna say "Talk Turkey to Me" on here.
Super cute.
And so I guess I can show you guys too, if I can get my device off, my little cheat sheet, what I was going off of. It says, "Hey Turkey" was that one.
Oh, yes. That's really cute.
And so there's that. But instead of the little belt, I switched it up and put the glitter on there.
I think that's really cute. I like it with the glitter.
And changed the saying on there. So
That was a nice touch.
get my device charging up here. And then I just gotta put I'll work on putting that vinyl on first and then get it to stand up. And add eyes.
Add eyes. Absolutely.
So you're already done with that, or are you gonna play around with it some more?
Well, I'm kind of thinking that it needs a little something more, like to fill in between the turkeys. I was hoping just the napkin would be enough, and now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I need some pine cones or something. So I'm trying to think about what I have.
See, and here you were before saying, "I hope you got a second project to work on." I'm looking around like, and here you are finishing before me.
I know. Let me think. I know. I did not have a lot of like fall stuff. I did not buy a lot of fall stuff. I wish. Pumpkin. So I got these pumpkin picks. I can take the pumpkins off of, and I can put those on here. Oh.
Okay, my tea doesn't want to.
And that'll be cute. Leaning past feathers, everything. So let me feel about that. Let me play around over here.
Do not yell at my baby cat.
Maybe word. Maybe they need to go. Yeah. I could add small, but I don't really want to. See these pumpkins.
Hey, Cam. Cam, what you doing? Your head hurts? Well, maybe you need to eat something, right? I don't think that ramen or the chicken is gonna fly in your mouth by itself. He's complaining his head hurts. He went to the park for a little bit with his friends.
See,
And
I
to that,
remind my kids to go eat, but mine are constantly like, "What can I eat?" Eat me out of house. Okay.
take some Excedrins. YouTube will be there after you get your food. Did you tell everybody what you were for Halloween, Ben? Nope. It's in it. It's hilarious. Even my husband's still not, well, because he works during the day. So he's not used to hearing the kids screaming when they're gaming. And he comes home, he's like, Raven, calm them down. I says, babe,
this is normal.
right? It's like, that's not loud to you. No, that's an everyday thing to me. Like,
I'm used to it. Yeah, my husband gets that makes it sound like it's so loud. I'm like, it's not. It's normal.
I'm dead serious. Are you serious?
I've got some mesh. I could put some mesh on here.
Okay, my turkey's a little off. I think I'll move that up more towards the middle. I was gonna do turkey like going downwards because I liked how it had the turkey going down like that. But I don't know, it just didn't look right. But now this definitely doesn't look right, so I've got to rearrange my wording a bit and then get the eyes on there. And
I don't know why, but I kind of just like this mesh and kind of the turkey for no reason. So yeah, I might throw some mesh on there. It kind of reminds me of like a pen, like either in a fence, like they're in some kind of pen or something. So we're just gonna throw some stuff on here. Just because.
Where are my markers at?
I need to get my finger going. Okay, cut this off. Finagle it. Twist it around. Try to get it out.
See, he's got eyes now. And I added nostrils.
Hey!
And I kind of fixed the turkey, but it's still looking like it's going down a little bit of a slope. Maybe he's had one too many to drink. I don't know.
I think it's cute.
So I will get that. Figure out some Jenga blocks to stick behind it to get it to stand up. Oh. This is still staying at 16%. Okay. My dog's not too happy.
Okay. Now, added that yellow mesh across the front, like they're being wrapped, locked in, and I'm going to glue these two pumpkins down, knock them to something, a little something else there.
That's crazy how fast it's gotten dark out here.
Mm-hmm. It got dark on me. I was on my way home today at like 5 o'clock. Like,
Right, 5 o'clock, it's already starting to get dark.
This turkey needs a little, okay, a little
Well, thank
wobbly.
you all for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes, thanks to everybody for being here. This was so much fun. I love getting to do crazy things outside the box and just be creative and play with craft supplies and see what happens. So thank you, Raven, for doing this with me and everybody for being here. It was a lot of fun. So great to see turkey.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm waiting for this to heat up some so I can glue my Jenga blocks on. Apparently it's gonna give me troubles tonight.
Hate when that happens.
Well, I ruined it with mixing those glue sticks.
Thank you, Tracy. I like it too. You can still kind of see through it, like it doesn't block the turkeys, but I didn't like how they were so plain at the bottom, but I didn't really know what else to do to them. So the fence kind of helped hide at the bottom, just so plain. So gives you something else to look at. And I think I misapply on this napkin because now this is like pulling up right here, so I'm gonna have to add some more Mod Podge there to get it to lay back down. So yeah, I think I did have an extra ply stuck to my napkin, but I didn't get off. I thought there was one when I was first filming her, but I could not get it to come off. So, that's okay. That's an easy fix. I almost tried my white paint instead of my Mod Podge. The Mod Podge on my bed, and then I'm going to just come in, add the Mod Podge underneath that later.
Okay. So apparently I got this to stand up, but my thing is going to be my camera is too big. It's too big for my camera. So let me see. There's the top. And he's all done.
Here we go. Got that all fixed up.
Okay, well, thank you so much for jumping on with me tonight.
Absolutely. It's always such a fun time. Another duo. Your turkey is so cute. I absolutely love the glitter on the hat. That's perfect.
We'll definitely be posting pictures on our pages. So if you're not following the Wobbly Nicole, go ahead and check her out so you can check out her cute little projects, and we'll be posting pictures soon.
Absolutely. I hope y'all have a good night. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Thank you. And stream.